Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to highlight these two stories that I feel like a lot of people have been skipping over. So let's get into it. And this is about two PNP politicians in Jamaica. And the first one comes from Jamaica Gleaner, teacher and People's National Party PNP councillor-candidate in St Elizabeth Oshane Gayle was charged Sunday with assault after allegedly hitting his pregnant partner with a piece of board during a domestic dispute. When contacted, Gayle declined to speak about the matter. "I will not comment on this matter at this time," he told the Gleaner this morning. "I will have to contact my lawyer." The incident reportedly happened on Saturday and was reported to the Lacovia police on Sunday, a police source said. He was charged with assault, occasionally bodily harm. Gayle was granted bail on his own surety. Gayle is a teacher at the Magoti High School in St Elizabeth. He is also the PNP representative for the Lacovia division in the Municipal Corporation. Telephone calls to the commander of the St Elizabeth Police, Acting Superintendent Colleague Minto, went unanswered. The situation could jeopardize Gayle's standing with the opposition party. Earlier this month, the PNP removed Tyrone Guthrie as its candidate for the Friendship Division in Westmoreland amid rape and abduction allegations made against him. Guthrie was charged after surrendering to police as a part of an investigation into the alleged rape and abduction of a 16-year-old girl. Our party stands firmly against any form of violence or sexual abuse and will closely monitor the developments of this case to ensure justice is served, the party said in a statement at the time. So let's get into Gautier case, and this one is from The Observer. Westmoreland, Jamaica. People's National Party councillor caretaker Tyrone Guthrie has reportedly been charged with the forcible abduction and rape of a 16-year-old. Guthrie, who is councillor/caretaker for the Friendship Division in Westmoreland, is accused of raping a 16-year-old female student at his home in June. The councillor-caretaker was charged after he turned himself over to the police. Reports are that around 3:30 p.m. on June 15, the 16-year-old girl went to Guthrie's home to assist him in pulling out his hair. It is alleged that on completion, she went into the accused man's house to get her cell phone, and she was about to exit the door. He held on to her hand. It is further alleged that the teen was held down and forced to have sexual intercourse against her will. A report was made to the police and an investigation was launched. On Monday, Gautier reportedly turned himself in to the police and was subsequently charged after a question and answer session. So this is what the PNP had to say. In a response to this situation, the PNP party has revoked Mr. Gayle's candidacy, underscoring its unanswered dedication to ethical standards and safeguarding of citizens' rights and dignity, said Brown Brook. The PNP firmly maintains its intolerance for behavior that compromise the safety and dignity of individuals and remains dedicated to upholding high ethical standards. The party urges all involved parties to fully cooperate with legal authorities as the case proceeds in accordance with the law. This is the second time in less than a month that the PNP has parted ways with a councillor. So the PNP is in shambles. And one thing I will say, even though the PNP and the JLP are heads of the same coin, I will say that at some point Jamaican people are going to have to pick one, and they have picked the JLP for quite some time now, and some things have not been changing. And I think a lot of Jamaicans feel like it's time to pick another one, even though they're the same sides of the same coin. But with that being said, how is it Jamaica people are going to choose the People's National Party when in the space of a month they have two people representing that party that have come under allegations of illegal activities. That's rape and also domestic violence. I don't understand how they think they're going to win elections and not properly vet people they're putting in positions of power and putting in positions of putting putting people in positions where they're going to be responsible for other people and a whole constituency. Their vetting process need to be done more thoroughly and better, because if they want to win the next election, this is not the way to do it at all. This is also one of the reasons why I feel like Dr. Horace Chang can come out and say that he feels like the JLP will rule Jamaica for the next 10 years, because I feel like to a point the PNP party do not have their stuff together. And while there's a lot of things that are wrong with the JLP, because the JLP, one member was also accused last year of beating their spouse, which they try to sweep underneath the rug and pray away his alleged activities. I feel like to a point the PNP are in shambles and do not have their stuff together. But the point of me doing this video is I want people to see their face and know who they are and know that people in high places do a lot of messed up things because they feel like they are in a positions of power. I always say it's the three P's. Politicians, pastors, and police have a tendency in Jamaica especially to overuse their power and overuse the positions they have been placed in. And a lot of times people put themselves in those positions so they can abuse those powers, use and abuse Jamaica's people and the money that they are given in those positions. But with that being said, I hope these two PNP councillors get prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I hope people see and know them for exactly who they are. And with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And what do you guys think about more politicians being charged with illegal activities in Jamaica, regardless of the status that they hold, regardless that they are in positions of power? Do you think this is a step in the right direction? What are your thoughts? Leave them below. Deuces.